Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. This is DK1995 on Twitch, also known as Dr. DK Bonanza on Discord, as produced by Sony Computer Entertainment America presents. Gotta wait a little bit. So we did that, and we got Hot Shots Golf 3. So a lot of loading screens here. So let's bring up, yeah, the date does mess up quite a bit on this game, so that is really funny. And this is gonna be my Midwest Game Fest 2026 submission of all courses on Hot Shots Golf 3. So we do go to Strictly, and we'll come back later for either run on something else. So we will be using Street Bone, and you press select characters, and you can press triangle to display the skins. And obviously, I go with the freaking flame, the black shirt with the flames, of course. And if you press start, just give me a sec. We're gonna beginner. Ideally, you want to use beginner infinity, but I'm more safe. It helps me calculate the win better, so I'll go with straight. But infinity does help with the having better spins, so that's just for that. I'll play for a little more safety. So for weather, we always want to keep it summer, so be careful, especially on something like later courses are a lot harder. Winter is very bad because you have to keep an eye out. If it is slightly snowing, you get a debuff. You don't hit it as far, as I'll tell you later a little bit here. So you have to press a couple twice there, and then the run starts as. Okay, so I might have the courses backwards on here, but okay, let me. Actually, no, we won't worry about it. So alright, just so you can see the difficulty spikes as it goes on. So it started here in 3. Like, other characters are very viable as well, but they do have worse drawbacks. T-Bone doesn't really have a drawback to him. All the characters top are the best characters. Are some of the best characters. Some of the lower characters are better in some of the characters top row. Besides T-Bone and Luis, who is the last character that you unlock in the game. And she is very good, but she cannot throw her ball around trees. So that's why we use T-Bone instead, because he can do all that and more. And it has the distance to back it up and spin and everything, control to back it up as well. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. So while we wait here for about 15 seconds. It's very simple. It's like Mario Golf. It is just like the X button, but you have a lot that you can utilize to help you. Okay, you press circle to help you. Yeah, what we're trying to do here. Putting is so tough. Putting, if anything saves runs here, hitting one putt is the big thing. Yeah, you heard that? Wind is very. It's weird. The wind grabbed that one by a mile there. So, even though you're gonna see this fast, it's. I'm looking at the top middle of the screen. You'll see a red or blue meter. Blue means it's downhill. Red means it's uphill. So that's 7.3 yards means 7.3 yards downhill. And you do have to do some little calculations like that. Kind of have to think in your head, like, do I have to go? There's little bars. You have to kind of. Those are like the percents. Go off of. And the 195, that's like the 75%. But you kind of have to look at it to kind of notice. So it's very difficult. Okay, don't see. Always watch the slope as well. Okay, so we're gonna play. Actually, this one's weird. We're gonna play a little short. So, okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, eagles on the par fives are very important. Yep, you heard that? It means I draw or did a fade. It'll go left to right depending. So we got rain. We got wind and rain, which is very difficult. So, and unfortunately in this game, wind is not your friend. And if it comes down to percents, unless you get one thing is if you play well, your perfect shots. Say if you hit a bad shot in the sand or the accidentally hit the sand rough, the hitting perfect impact will reduce something like say 99 and 100. If you hit perfect, you will always. Though I think actually, never mind. I hit perfect. I got 99. See how I got 11%. Got 90. It was 97 to 100. Then I got 97 because I didn't hit it perfect. So I end up short of the green. So. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not. So I just have to hit this low here. Just make sure. And we always. Oh my god. It's just. The game is not being nice to me right now. Even though I lofted it, it was flat, so I ended up short. So. Okay, game. Okay, the game is not being really nice to me at all right now. Okay, so those are very simple, but as you can see, I hit that way too short, maybe. Yep. Yeah, like the game is an extreme game of precision here. And what we actually don't want, we do not want to chip in, because you get if it's a birdie or eagle, something like that, you will get a replay. So. If you see, yeah, see how that slightly delayed there? Okay, see, like we have to do this fast, and having the long putts are very bad though. Because it takes longer, because you have to have that meter fill, so short putts are what you want. You want to hit it close, not hit it in, and have short putts. So yeah, this hole's like one of the easiest. You can literally get within 10 feet of the hole every single time, as long as you count for the, especially for the win. Ooh, that might be a little short. Oh no, perfect, nice. Stage if I just get lucky on your shot, but if you have to put it in that position in the first place, to be able to get it at least close enough to the hole anyway. So that did not. 0.6. So the conversion rate roughly. Oh my god, jeez. For feet, you take about. I'm trying to think. Like every 0.1, you. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the conversion off the top of my head. It's like a 1 to 10 ratio, roughly. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, be careful with any wedges or irons. The ball will spin back more than you think. So sometimes you just don't put the loft on it, so. And it is faster to putt that instead of chip it, because it takes longer for it to, because you have to wait for the meter to come back, so. Yeah, this is a very tough hole. It's sloped to the left, so you have to hit it enough to the right to be able to counteract it. Because you can hit that. Let's go okay in the last hole. Unfortunately, for us, Hotshot Speed has a reset, which I'll be utilizing in a couple seconds here. That's a little. I wanted to hit perfect there. Oh no, perfect. And then we both L buttons. Give me 1 sec. I'll explain in a sec here. And luckily, oh my god. Okay, I forgot for a sec there. I'm so bad. What you do, you press both L and R triggers and buttons, and select and start at the same time, and you get an instant reset. But as you saw, the character you get to keep the ball and club that you had, so you don't have to change it. And by pressing square, increases your yardage by 10 yards. So if you need to, like, say, you want to hit just a little farther, you just make sure that you just press square, and then you just gotta make sure you hit it. Okay, that's a little off. And slopes are mean in this game. Just be very careful when you're hitting the ball here. So, oh, cool. You got an airplane? Okay, this is a tough one. That's fine. Yeah, and sometimes you'll just get... Okay, that'll sometimes happen. So you'll just get... You don't hit perfect in the bunker or something, you'll just get a bad percentage, because the percentage does... It goes, I believe, semi-rough, rough, bunker, and I think there's something else too. Might hit that too. So there's hole. Okay, that's hole 4. Okay, so let's hit this hole. 5 meters. That's really tough. So make sure you can hear the howling wind. So especially on par 3s, where you have to listen for it, because you don't know how much it is. So you have to kind of. Oh, god damn it! Of course you're gonna freaking do this to me. Of course, when I'm trying to submit it, of course it wants to just not. Cannot hit it well at all. So just do a little back up there. I see that it's jutted out there. Look how much that moved. Had to move it more. And plus, you just have to go fast and just. Okay, so we're just gonna hit a little short. Since this is windy, we'll hit a little short here. Oh, that's a little short. Kind of need that. Okay, so you just we just hit over there. So we don't go left. We just go straight on the hole here, because it's the shortest. It's literally the shortest route. Oh my god, it's rimming. Ugh. My putt game is definitely off today. Yep. Oh my, yeah, and sometimes you'll just get. I don't know what happened there. I felt like it should have went farther than that. Might have been further than rough than I thought. Because farther in your rough, the more harder you have to putt if you want to putt it. Because the low is the first course, where the winds will start being more. So, yeah, so like 0.2, you multiply by that 10, so you want to hit it I'm trying to think, 2 feet harder. So 0.2, you want to hit 2 feet harder. Okay, so here we'll bend it a little short. Kind of want to take a shortcut here. Did not go far enough because all uphill, so I have to kind of tough to remember how far you have to hit it because you don't want to hit. Because remember, woods will keep rolling, so another. And we're on a slope, so we have to count for wind even more. Like you see on the bottom right there, my ball is like on a slope. You have to count for that and the wind. Look, I still ended up way to the right there, so I even do more. Yeah, man. Yeah. We're so tough in this game. Yeah, that's the make or break in this. I'll guess like 3. Okay, it was 4. I'm just off my. I'm just like at least I'm close, so I can get close. But I'm missing this many punches really bad. Another heavy wind. Yes, very heavy wind here. Okay, I'm still a little. Probably did a little too much there because it was sloped that way. There we go. Finally got it put in. Okay, there is a path to the left there, but it takes too long to just shot there, so just going around is a lot better there. So we'll just hit a little over the bar here. Okay, so we'll hit 0.3. You'll hit roughly 21 feet, so it will be right there. Oh, fudge, damn it. So try to see if I can wrap around here. Okay, it actually. Don't. God damn it! I mashed. I did not mean to mash. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I lose like 4 or 5 seconds because I pressed way too fast. Okay, nice. This is actually a very. I think I hit that too hard. No, I did not. I was surprised. I thought I hit that. Okay, so last hole. Yep, and it's on hole 18. You can just as soon as it gets in the hole, you can press reset. Perfect. Okay, so we just keep pressing X. 1, 2, 3. Move right. I know my favorite course, the Western Country Club. So give it a sec. Got a nice little Western theme here. A little tougher now. You got all these like plateaus and stuff in the way, so you gotta be very wary of them when hitting the ball. Especially characters who have a draw or a fade. So you know, it's a little like really cool. They have some of the holes have like unique sounds to them. So we hit a little short, I think, just make sure it does not hit that slope. It's 0.2 minus, so be careful. Make sure to hit a little softer than you want to. Okay. Oh, I thought I almost pressed way too fast there. Okay. That's okay. Perfect. That's okay. I see. I went blind into it because we really want to go fast here. Okay, so we're just going a little bit to the right. You gotta be careful. The camera angle switches every time, so the timing does switch on you. So you gotta be very careful. When the tap circle, circle is the button you press to skip the animation. So see how it just skips to the end of the putt there? You just don't have to watch that putt. Yeah, funny thing about this hole, against this, when you first do this all CPUs run, they like to get stuck behind that tree to the right there. Don't ask us why. We don't know why they do that. Guess Tarzan and Jigglypuff are also running this game that. Like we don't know why. And Joy Pals as well, like we don't understand why they get stuck behind that. That's probably what I want though, because it goes around the tree. But since he hooks it so far around, he just hits it so short. Because if I got the spin there, at least, I would definitely have the distance to make the green there. But missing that, it just goes right, so I lose a lot of distance. Okay, 7, that's the max. 7, I believe. Actually, no, I think, if I remember right, 8 is the max wind, so 7 here is not that bad, because it's a par 3, so it won't affect it as much. Yep, and since we have a tailwind, which was going with us, a headwind's the one that's facing you. Okay, I'm just gonna. If I had looked harder, I would have clubbed up. Oh no. Okay, so we're about 17. Okay, must have been misread that a little bit. Looked a little, because it was close, so I missed it a little bit in one of the directions there. It's a nice calming, and what's cool about the music too, there is 4 variations on each one for each of the seasons. That sucks. That's not good, because I'm at the top of the hill, so I don't know how much it's gonna. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Actually, very surprised that was as close as it was. Because downhill slopes are the worst. Because you, oh my god. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Thank God I was enough under the tree that it didn't affect my shot as much. Okay, so we're actually gonna hit quite a bit short here because we do not, repeat, do not want to be too close to those trees. Because if you are too close, you are gonna hit it. You're gonna be too much of the trees, they'll be in the way, and you'll have to go around. So if you want to play safe, you can go around. But it's just worth it to go straight on, because that's just, we're aiming in the first place, so it's more worth it a while to not do that and just hit it straight. But yeah, we're on a move. Yep, remember, uphill slopes. I would recommend clubbing at least 1 club up. I had to hit that just a little bit harder. Nice. Look at that. See, and there is another chip in that does waste a couple seconds, but it is cool when it happens, though. That might be too hard. 101, so I might be okay here. Nope, went too far. Yeah, the downhill slope here is really not forgiving. You have to hit just the right distance and get it. It's just running downhill, so you wanna try to hit softer, unless the wind says otherwise. And this hole is very uphill as well. It's a very tough hole. That's okay, very fortunate. It's a very tough hole. I used iron for that way it would go higher, because if I use a wood, it's just lucky if you just roll up the bunker, because that's usually what's gonna happen. Might roll up the bunker and get lucky. Okay. God, sometimes if you go too fast, you will accidentally move your character instead. So I hit that. Yeah, I hit that way too. that way too fast and way too soft, so I end up very far away, but a very nice putt. Might have hit that. Might have hit that. Oh, too soft. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it at the moment. And getting right around the rim of it is really bad. Actually, in later games, say if you get near that, it's better to go to like say like go to 30 foot. I think there's a like Mario Golf. There's a I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Give me a sec. You have a short range approach and a farther approach. You do the farther approach, it's faster because it's gonna be closer on the gauge. Very nice. Okay, just gotta. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get on to what most of us would probably agree is the toughest course in the game, because it has these pothole bunkers, and it's very windy, and there's very uphill like holes placed on very uphill sections, but just have lovely music though. Oh, like that music's lovely. Oh, that does not speak the horrors that this course can do to you. Middle one's pretty like easy as long as you avoid that middle bunker. Just hit past it, and you should be able to get a birdie or par here pretty easily. Here, you just gotta watch out for the hole two. You just gotta be careful of that water. Do not make sure this is where you definitely want to make sure your impacts are hit. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up in like really bad. Okay, so we gotta be very. You see that bunker to the right. This whole hole is uphill. I clubbed up and it was still ridiculously short. Oh my god, I'm lofting it and this ball is not going up. That's how uphill, that's how punishing. Hole 3 is definitely a step up in difficulty. I think that's gonna be short, right? Yeah, I could kind of tell because of the wind and the distance of the hole. You can tell it's gonna land to the right. It was gonna land to the right and bounce backwards. I just had to hit a little bit harder because, fortunately, and this is why I went straight. There's a little shortcut here. Okay, I'm safe. Yep, and you have a 1-frame window there. Hit that shot. Okay, let's see if we can just. Probably not gonna hit it, but. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did not. Oh, I screwed up. Jesus, I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Okay, there we go. That's pretty nice. Yep, and then we have, oh yeah, we do have a caddy who gives us remarks every once in a while about our shot and stuff all the time. Well, that's gonna be bad, I think. Oh, thank God. That is very tough to get the distance right. Because that is a downhill all the way. If you land at the bottom there, that's absolutely fine. So what we want to do, we actually want to aim at this tree here. Don't worry, we will hit over it. That gives you a very, very nice. Ah, I'm not. Yeah, don't. If you loft it, the wind will affect the ball more. So I did not. I decided. I still did with a pitch, but that's because I hit it a little too. I hit the ball a little too short. So powers here are absolutely fine because the greens are way more difficult, and this is a very not that bad. Actually, we got a very good pin location here. Perfect. Yeah, this will be a tough putt though, so I don't care if I get in, but the fact I'm within 10, well, we got it, so that's a very good hole 9. Because they could give you an evil pin location there. I probably should hit to the right there, but I don't know. I just decided I'm going to go this way. Okay, we'll just loft it up. Okay, so we're just going to, just a little perfect. Barely made it. You could hit saw at the end because I skipped. You can see what it didn't hit the right side, but it will. And here, we found that it's just better. We just hit over here. Unfortunately, you do have to get very lucky with the percents. Jiggly found this a while ago. Jiggly found this. It's better, but it's the second shot is very RNG dependent there. Because you saw 75 to 100. You do get it, I think it's 87 to 100. As long as you hit up good shots, so you at least give yourself a chance. But it's still up to the gods if that goes in or not. That's off to the right. Yeah, I didn't account for that slope enough there. I'll just roll way. Okay, let's see. That might be short. Okay, I got it. Unfortunately, it's flat, so that's too hard. Okay, so if you could accidentally hit too hard. So let's hit that. Okay, so we're just gonna be careful. Okay, we're at a good spot. Unfortunately, we're at a very good spot. It's fine. So make sure. Yeah, make sure to hit a little extra hard off the fringe. Fringe does slow the ball down a little bit more, so you have to count a little more than normal. Perfect. Beautiful shot. Was straight on, no wind. Very nice. Don't worry about the timer. The timer's all messed up now. Hopefully that's far enough. Okay, no, it's fine. As long as we get over there, we're good. That's fine. We always loft up here just in case, because sometimes you get hit too low and it'll just hit that, what do you call it? Like a little bit lip of the uphill section there, and you'll just roll right back down. And it can happen multiple times if you do not hit your impact. It can just snow out of control. The Hot Shots games are notoriously, yeah, like that. Hit that a little short. Okay, so buds and chipping. Okay, so we wanna hit between these two trees. See that little small tree? That wind is not really helping me. Okay, very nice shot. So we'll just have to. It won't be timey yet. I accidentally pressed because I do it in a different order. So we're going on the. Is the final course game? It is probably the. Depending which people ask, Bagpipe and the United Force are equally tough courses. And the wind is definitely always very strong, so you always gotta be careful. there. Nice. Very nice. Start off strong. Yeah, this hole is very... You have to wrap it around the trees here. Okay, that's okay. As long as I do not hit trees, that's fine. I want to hit it on the green. Okay, I have to make sure I hit a little... Look how much that moves. I could kind of tell. I just have to kind of... You have to frick really, really fast here. Hopefully we can get around the trees. So we have to... We'll have to go left and right here. So we hit it around the tree. Which, very nice shot there. I'm sure we're quite a bit away. But we get rewarded there. Very nice read on that putt. That was really breaking to the right there. Okay, we're going to have to take it. Yeah, that's heavy wind, so I might be too far anyway. It landed short. That's surprising. But if I definitely lofted that, that was going to be way too far. So that was probably the better. Being the bunker back there, being any bunker, anything is not the best. Very heavy wind here. So just make sure we're just... Look how much I'm moving it over. Okay, was not nice to me. Okay, so I've got a whole... Oh, it was really close. I think I heard it bounce off. If he says that it's either short or bounce... Oh, no. I think he says something else anyway, so... Oh my god. 7 win twice in a row. Wow, nice shot. There we go. That landed... Where did that miss? See, like, 8-foot putts here can be really ridiculous because they are going to be very, very mean. We got a very... Oh my god. Yeah, they pull no punches in these final 2 courses. See, you saw the backspin there? Most time you'll get those from your wedges or irons. Never from your drivers, really. It will slow it down. Spin will still affect your ball, but just not as apparent. I don't know where the ball's going. I know to aim it right because I know it's going to be a little... Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Okay, oh, that's be too soft. I knew it. You have to be so precise. Any mistake is you get punished. And what's cool here, we just have to hit it over here. So that's... You get a lot better angle with the hole, so... Oh my god! That's short by a mile. No, it wasn't. It was close, but I hit it just a little too soft. So very fortunate. We haven't had anything really bad happen, but we've had to adjust a lot here. That's gonna be short. Oh my god, I wasn't ready. Damn it, I'm just whiffing. Okay, so we're okay. So you wanna make sure you slow down, just take it patiently. Sometimes here, I rushed that shot a little bit, so here, just one hit to the right side. Here we got and be careful. This will throw more left than you expect. I'm still whiffing. Ugh. Sure. Yep, that's what happens if you don't hit your shot. You'll... Well, I see what happens a lot. You hit a good shot from out of the rough or something. Most of the time the game will say no, and will just throw you freaking heavy distance. It's like that the game tends to seem like it feels like it does that all the time. The game is not being... wants me to par a ton here. So we got some clear skies here, so we're all good. Oh my god! Oh, look at that! Like that was still very close, but that was still to the right. That was still off to the right. So now we got a very probably 8 wind probably. It was gonna be 7 or 8. God Lord. I had to loft it. Jesus. That's insane that I have to loft it there. Oh, there's an ant. Hey, hello, Mr. Ant. Oh my god, wind! Okay, I might hit that too hard. Yeah, if I hit the tree, it's still gonna be a... Yeah, hit that harder. Perfect, okay. Under par is probably what you wanna... Ugh, that's not a... Please don't be short, of course it is. Always wants to be when you don't want it to be. They gave me a really tough calculation. I just hit it just short. Not that bad. Oh my god. So I want to try to probably hit this all the way. Yep, okay, I kind of thought that would be at least be on the green at least, which is nice. Where did that... And you press square the replay, so she was like, why is that off? Then you can just do that, press square. You can do that infinitely, of course. God, jeez. Oh my god. And I got a bad. Look, like, if you hear, you heard that. If you hear that, that means you got a very low percentage shot of the percents, which is like the 80, 76 or something like that. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, sorry. This my bad. At the end, it always show. I have to go through this whole screen. So remember this. We go to short course. Make sure to keep it off winter. Okay, so we got Akabona, the last course in the game, which is 9 par. It keeps track how close you hit it, so nice 9 is what you want here. Should be, once you get good enough at the game, you should be able to. Perfect, nice, very nice. Yep, always pretty. It's fine, it should be fine. It'll be close enough. This is like the easiest hole. Should be able to. You can notice how blue is like. Heavy wind, so I'm not going to do anything. Beautiful. Look at that. Hole in one, very nice. Very nice not to loft it up there. I saw the wind was very heavy, so I almost did it again. Very nice hole on hole 5. That was very awesome. Okay, so there we got a very this uphill all the way. You have to hit that lot. You have to hit it harder than you think. Very nice. Those shorts should be pretty good within 10 feet here. Beautiful. Okay, the time will come up as soon as the ball goes in the hole here. And that's my best score. That's the first time I got -10, actually, which is very nice. I have got back-to-back hole ones as well, which I do have on my YouTube as well at Dr. DK Bonanza as well. And I finished like you can finish this in actually like 6 minutes, at least 6 minutes faster. World record's like 36 something by Jiggly Kong. So if you ever want to watch actually Pokemon like Nuzlocke or something like that, or Hot Shop C every once in a while, or other retro games, like give them a watch. Everyone, thank you for watching my run of Hot Shots Golf 3 all courses. So thank you for watching, and you have a great day. Hope to see you at Midwest Speedfest.